first best man. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, obviously looking around, there isn't that many of you actually, so skip that bit. I'm not particularly keen on making speeches, but I've been with Carrie 6 years now, and this is the first chance I've had to see if my voice works over the course of more than one sentence. So. She's also proofread this, so if any of this is rubbish, it's her fault. Can I just start by saying Daniel and Tracey look absolutely amazing today, especially Tracey. Daniel looks like the cat that got the cream, and Tracey looks like the cat that lays the cream with Rehypno in the hope of a quiet night tonight. But you both look brilliant, as does the bridesmaid, and Danny's alright. I'm sure that I speak for Daniel and Tracey in thanking everyone for coming today, and for helping them to eat and drink their way through their hard-earned money and condemning their early years of marriage to hardship and debt. They say the best man's speech is the groom's worst 5 minutes of the day. The bride's worst 5 minutes of the day, however, come later. 3 minutes, sorry. 2.5. 30 seconds.
That bit. 25 seconds.
When Daniel asked me to be co-best man, naturally I made questions. What had I done to deserve such an honour? Who else had dropped out last minute? Was I really the best he could come up with? Could I turn the job down and still expect an invitation to stuff myself and get drunk at his expense? I've turned up, so we're doing all right. No, in all honesty, it has been a privilege for you to have asked me to do this. I've known you all my life, pretty much. Yeah. Not as long as you two, obviously. Groups together. And obviously, like you, best man asked to make a speech, and it filled me with absolute dread because I had nothing nice to say.
It's all right, I'm used to it.
So can I applaud Daniel on his appearance today? He looks wonderful in his wedding suit. I know he's worked hard to stay in shape for the big day. In fact, for a long time now. In fact, for a long time now, Daniel has observed a strict daily fitness regime. Every day, he locks himself in the bedroom with a box of tissues and raises his heartbeat to double its usual rate for at least 10 minutes, 30 seconds, as we said before, while vigorously working specific muscle groups. I think he must be wiping his eyes after watching reruns of Liverpool's bid for the title last season full show.
Call that bit.
Again.
I vaguely remember one of the first times I met Daniel, hanging out of his pram, burping, giggling, and generally making no sense. You'll get a repeat of that later.
You will.
Minus the pram, I hope.
Well, you never know, do you?
Wheelbarrow.
I'm surprised me and Daniel have stayed such good friends for so long. Obviously, I support Man United.
Milton Keynes.
And Daniel supports those bin dippers.
No, I'm a Liverpool, not Everton.
There's no accounting for taste, is there? Luckily, Daniel has redeemed himself by marrying Tracey today. Of course, marriage for everybody is a major adjustment. For example, before today, as a single man, Daniel had the answers to everything. Now, as a married man, he has the answers to nothing.
Just agree.
Easy life.
It's easier.
A bit of advice for married life that has helped me over the last 54 days. Nothing. Absolutely bugger all you can do now, mate. This is where it all starts getting messy. Do this, do that. You would if you loved me, etc., etc. No more snooker nights. You can forget that. It's all massages, rubbing and pampering now. But I'm sure you'll reach a compromise together and live a long and happy marriage. Failing that, though, never go to bed on an argument. Don't know if you do that. What's yours is also Tracey's. What's Tracey's is Tracey's, not yours. Your side of the bed is also Tracey's side of the bed, whether you're there or not. One finger over the imaginary line and your life will be in peril. I've put in brackets, the imaginary line moves depending on mood. Never ever go shopping together. That's all. That's full of arguing that. Never watch anything with scantily clad women in it, because you will get accused of being pervy, even though it's perfectly fine for Tracey to do it. Not women, but men.
I'm watching men.
You're never right, Tracey is never wrong. And if you're asked to do something, take it as being told to do something. Can we please all raise a glass and make a toast to the happy couple? And it's time to hand over now to Danny, the second best man. Thank you.